चलो आंसर दिस. What is goal? What is drive? What is need? What is frustration? What is goal? What is your goal? What is drive? What is need? What is frustration? Fine. Answer this and then I will let you know. Give me a second. Hello. Option number D. What is goal? Goal arises when you are having fulfillment. You want to fulfill something, or when you want to achieve something. That is, a deficiency is there for something and you're trying to fulfill it. That is your goal. Then drive. How drive arises? Drive is, I have something, I want to achieve something. That is my drive. I want to be actor, or I want to be a teacher, but it is without direction. So when you have a drive, it's not important that you would be having a right path for it. Drive is without direction, deficiency without direction. Need. What is need? It's an deficiency. When I need something, it's mean I'm not having it, I'm not holding it, I'm having the deficiency for it. What is frustration? Frustration is a kind of highest level of stress. It is the highest level of stress. This frustration also has a defense mechanism. Now let's understand this in detail, right? All those concepts appear to be very simple, but they are important. I have brought exactly the content from where the same lines are taken up. You will find them once you do all this thing. ठीक है, जब मैं आपको ये एक्सप्लेन करूंगी आपको समझ में आएगा कैसे. Goal are the desired outcome of the business activities. So goals are something which is you want to achieve, you are fulfilling certain deficiencies. Frustration are the highest level of dissatisfaction which generates conflict in an individual. This is highest level of stress or dissatisfaction. कब होता है? Frustration is what? Actually, what is frustration? When you want to achieve something, this is your goal, and you are not able to do by doing multiple, you can say, multiple efforts you are putting, multiple ways you are using, but still when you are not able to achieve these goals, when there is a blockage, it causes a frustration. The frustration can be either overt or it can be covert. Overt means created by external thing, physical thing. Covert is, it is created by your mental, socio-psychological characteristics. Frustration leads to the defense mechanism which has been broadly classified under 4 heads. This is your PYQ asked in 2023 June, also iske pehle wale mein bhi. So what are the 4 different stages of the frustration? This is आगे वाले जब हम इसी एग्जाम में भी पूछा गया है इसको सीक्वेंस में लगाने के लिए. So frustration we have aggression, withdrawal, fixation, compromise. These are what? Defense mechanism. ये क्या है? Defense mechanism है frustration को deal करने के लिए. What happened? Am I not audible? Neha? Yes, Neha. See, when I am explaining, don't raise your hand. Once I am done with the explanation, then you can ask me the question. Yes, Neha, you want to ask something?
Yes, ma'am. I want to ask, ma'am. कल आपने क्वेश्चन कराया था related to increase group cohesiveness से related. Yes, मैम. तो मैम उसमें 3 ऑप्शन थे, 4 ऑप्शन थे. एक था all of above और मैम एक था एग्रीमेंट और एक फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ इंटरेस्ट करके था. तो मैम आपने इसमें ऑल ऑफ अबव लगवाया है, बट मैम आप क्वेश्चन जो था वो रिलेटेड था डिक्रीज ग्रुप कोहेसिवनेस. प्लीज मैम एक बार आप गो थ्रू कर लीजिएगा.
कहाँ पे पढ़ाया मैंने ये?
मैम कल आपने कराई है ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल
बिहेवियर की क्लास में करवाया मैंने. ठीक है, मैं वहां पे देखूंगी. अभी इसके बाद वाले क्लास में मुझे याद दिलाना. ठीक है, डिटेल्ड।
ओके
ठीक
ओके
है, और एक बार ना थोड़ा सा ये ध्यान रखिए कि जब मैं कुछ चीज एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ, आप बीच में हैंड मत रेस कीजिए, आइदर वो क्वेश्चन पूरा हो जाए, आइदर वो एक्सप्लेनेशन, ठीक है, लिंक टूट जाता है। फाइन, सो नाउ दैट इज एग्रेशन। फ्रस्ट्रेशन के डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म, यानी फ्रस्ट्रेशन को रोकने के लिए डिफेंसिव कैसे होते हैं, एग्रेशन, विड्रॉल, फिक्सेशन, कॉम्प्रोमाइज। एग्रेशन यानी यू आर वेरी एग्रेसिव, शोइंग एंग्री, आप शो कर रहे हो, एक्चुअली आप तोड़ फोड़ कर रहे हो, किसी से झगड़ा कर रहे हो, दैट इज एग्रेशन। देन विड्रॉल, यू आर trying away to run away from that frustration or the situation. Fixation, you are trying to solve it, fix it. And compromise, you are ready to compromise the thing. We are going to learn this in OB in detail. ये जब हम डिटेल क्लास करेंगे, इस फ्रस्ट्रेशन का बहुत बड़ा कंसेप्ट है, साइकिल है फ्रस्ट्रेशन की, डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म है, कोपिंग मैकेनिज्म है, विल स्टडी ऑल ऑफ देम। नाउ कमिंग टू नीड्स, what are needs? Needs क्या है, यहाँ पे needs बोला गया है, needs are the deficiency. See, there is an hierarchy. It is need, want and demand. What is need? जब मेरी बेसिक सबसिस्टेंस लेवल की चीज में डेफिशिएंसी होती है, वो मुझे जब नहीं मिलती है, वो होता है नीड। want यानी, अब जैसे आई एम थर्स्टी, मेरी नीड क्या है यहाँ पे कि मुझे पानी चाहिए, दिस इज माई नीड। want क्या है, आई वॉन्ट कोल्ड वाटर, ये मेरा वॉन्ट है। सो इट्स नॉट कि पानी मुझे ठंडा मिलेगा तभी मेरी प्यास बुझेगी, नहीं, इट्स लाइक थर्स्टी हूं, उसके लिए मेरी नीड वाटर है, मेरी बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट, लेकिन मेरी वॉन्ट क्या है, कोल्ड वाटर। डिमांड क्या है, मैंने तो केवल ब्रांड का पानी पीना है, बिस्लेरी का पानी पीना है, सो दैट इज व्हाट द डिमांड। डिमांड इज द हाईएस्ट व्हेन यू आर डिमांडिंग द थिंग। वॉन्ट इज मेरी रिक्वायरमेंट, नीड के ऊपर की। So need are something you fulfill because you have to. They are necessity. They are basic and quite often instinctive. Now there is an author. Now we have different theories on the need. Motivational theory है ना हमारी, वो need basis पे है। Content theory जो हमारी है वो सारी need basis पे। Those theories we are going to study in our motivation chapter. But all this are associated with the need. Other than those also there are different authors associated with the need. हेनरी मुरे, याद रखेंगे आप इस ऑथर का नाम, एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चन है, रीजन क्यों मैं कह रही हूं एक्सपेक्टेड, आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू। Henry Murray, a psychologist, was an active in developing a theory of motivation. He believed that need is potentiality or readiness to respond in certain way under certain given circumstances. It is a noun which stands for the fact of certain trend. अब ये तो मुरे की डेफिनेशन हो गई। जो जनरल डेफिनेशन है, इट इज एन डेफिशिएंसी अकॉर्डिंग जनरल। अगर मुझे अंडरस्टैंड करना है, नीड का मतलब किसी चीज की डेफिशिएंसी होना, रोटी कपड़ा मकान नहीं है तो मेरी डेफिशिएंसी है। ये PYQ है, ये क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आ चुका है। Psychogenic need. Murray, according to Henry Murray, there are 21 needs. How many? 21 needs that every individual have. But for every individual, dominant level can be different. Like we have studied, we know Maclands have given 3 needs. We have Maslow's hierarchy. उनके हिसाब से सेल्फ एक्चुअलाइजेशन पोटेंशियल इज द हाईएस्ट लेवल. सो द डोमिनेशन लेवल कैन बी डिफरेंट अकॉर्डिंग टू मुरे. So what are basic heads? Ambition needs, materialistic needs, power needs, affection needs, information need. Again, this is, I'm saying, this is already being asked in exam. What comes under ambition? Achievement, exhibition, recognition. By heart them. Now this can be upcoming, match the following, that this is ambition, this is acquisition written, autonomy written, dominance. Now you have to match. What is autonomy here? Independence and your resistance. What is achievement? It may be given here. So you may have the question in this format, right? So what is achievement? Success, accomplishment, overcoming obstacles. Exhibition, shocking or thrilling other people's. Recognition is displaying. So now this is like self-explanatory. Though they are self-explanatory, sometimes we get confused in exam. So under ambitious, it is AER. Under materialistic is something very physical, monetary, acquisition, obtaining, acquiring certain thing, construction, house, car, so creating certain thing for oneself, order, making things neat and organized. Some people require things need to be neat and clean, that is their materialistic requirement. Retention, keeping, some want to have, usko use nahi karegi. You must have seen many people have the hobbies of collecting the bike. There are the people who buy the bike, they may or may not be using them, but they have that drive or they have that need to retain it. ठीक है, power need, abasement, confessing and apologizing, apologizing, autonomy, independence and resistance, aggression, attacking or ridiculing others, blame, avoidance, following the rules and avoiding blame, deference, obeying and cooperating. They are self-explanatory. Please learn them because this is the expected. Affection is when you need, look for love, attention, you want someone to spend time with you, right? That is your affection. Affiliation, nurturance, play, rejection, surrogacy. Information, when you are seeking knowledge, when you are seeking education, when you explore certain thing, that is information. There is another author who has given a five, you can say 5 levels of the need, and this is called as control theory. In detailed class हम theories of need पढ़ेंगे. कुछ theories need की हैं, कुछ theories motive की हैं. motive का भी question आया हुआ है एग्जाम में, हम इसको भी करेंगे. जब हम OB की क्लास करेंगे तो मैं आपको motive भी दिखाऊंगी कहाँ कहाँ question पूछा गया. ठीक है, motive is also important. And then drive theory is also asked. So Gessler 5 need, William Gessler given a control theory which was later on named as choice theory. He has given 5 needs that are quite close to Maslow's theory, similar but with different names. Survival, so these are physiological need of Maslow, physiological and safety, same explanation. Survival, food, clothing, shelter, security, ये मेरे survival के लिए जरूरी है. Love and belongingness, this is the recognition being given by other, affiliation with others, subordinate, family members, your colleague, right? Power and recognition, esteem need of Maslow's, power to control others, power to hold something, power to have authority. Freedom or an ability to make free choices. So this is like procedural justice. Please by heart this can be the question asked, how freedom is associated with the need. So freedom is connected to procedural justice, where we seek free pay. Means if you are paid any reward, if you are given any salary, the procedure involved into it has to be fair enough. Fun and interesting ultimate goal, when all else is satisfied, we just want to have fun. So this is like when we have acquired everything, now we want to enjoy your life, right? So next, moving to the drive. What is a drive? It's a deficiency with the direction. Drive denote actions and intention of the act of an individual they are exhibited to evaluate need. अब थोड़ा सा इसको समझते हैं. See, you want to be a teacher, or you want to be an actor, or you want to be anything, engineer or something. There is always a drive, force behind it. There is an intention behind it why you want to achieve that. So it is what? It is an internal state of yours, or internal motive, or internal need. So drive is something which give direction or which give rise to the need. So when you feel hungry, you have a need of food. So that drive of hungriness give rise to the need that right now I need something to eat. So drive is an internal state of attention that motivates an organism to engage in activities that should hopefully reduce the tension. Drive provide an energizing thrust towards reaching an incentive or goal, and it's very, very important in order to achieve your goal. There is a theory called as drive reduction theory. So drive reduction theory, this theory says that we have our biological needs. We have our biological needs like hunger. If our biological needs are not satisfied at the given period of the time, if it is not satisfied, it keeps on increasing. It keeps on increasing. And if it is satisfied, it reduces. The drive reduces. So simple drive reduction theory says, a drive reduction theory grows out of the concept that we need a certain biological drive such as hunger. As time passes, strength to drive increases if it is not satisfied. Upon satisfying a drive, drive strength is reduced. So this is like drive